Good evening, traders. Today morning, I have shown you about the magic indicator. In the sense, I wanted to tell you about Nifty trading Nifty, and I have come to now on the call option because there was a call for 2 days. There was a call, so I thought of let me show you how the call behaves, how the put behaves also. The goal is we are going for a replay, and in the replay there is nothing more than that. We will start with this, and we will go with one lot. I mean, here let me see, one lot is 75. Oh, okay, let's go with the one lot. So number of points also you can understand. Remember, market is making lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So the difference you will come to know when you see puts trading. The reason is very simple. People think that it is easy to trade options in the same manner, and it is very not. It is not easy. Futures, yes, you have some stability. The volatility is low on the futures, but options lose value very highly. So, first we will go. I will just explain you one by one, and I will reduce the timing to zero point 0.5. Okay. So now what we have the low is broken. We don't have any buy setup. We don't have any sell setup too. Why we don't have any sell setup? Can you answer? Can you question yourself? The importance is we are already coming down from very peaks here. Okay, so let me take the pen. Yeah. So we are already coming down here. Okay. So we are already coming down. So there is no, I mean, it's already slowing down. It is very slow here. So there is no need of sell setup here. So we are looking for a buy setup because it is slow. Okay. So buy setup, what is the buy setup? I will show you how the buy setup will work. Now, now it has made a lower low. There is a low fractal, and then there is a high fractal, and there is a higher low. So when the high fractal high is crossed, usually we tend to buy. For instance, in this case, okay, we will decide to buy. I bought one, say one lot. One means one. So now we will see. In this case, the stop loss has to be below the, let me show you. The stop loss has to be the lowest low plus the spread difference between buy and sell. Okay, so if it comes 47, we bought it at somewhere at let me say 54, 47 is a stop. Okay, so if the 57 is a, if it is a buy, if the buy is 57, stop is at 46, 47 or 48, so the 6 rupees 45 paisa, then your target should be 1 is to 2. It should be 1 is to 2. So let's see. So here is your target. It has to make this target. Okay. So I'll put this here, and I'll change a little color, magenta. So let me see. You can also use, there is one more tool, I believe it is here. I think it is here. Yeah, it is here. From this to, this is the forecast tool actually. Okay. So now what I will do is I will just play, and if stopped out, yes, it is not stopped out. This what happens even though the Nifty is going, but here the premiums are not rising. Now the premium started rising. Now there is 318 points, 277 points. Okay, why it is showing as a failure? Okay. Okay. Now I will pause it. Now what happened here is it cannot give you 1:2. It didn't give you 1:2. In fact, it took your stop. So yes, there is a risk in this. So for this, to avoid this risk, we will sell this. To avoid this risk, we have to make a very simple settings in this. So what are the settings? First thing first, when you buy something, you go for 1:1. That is the best medicine. When you buy something, you go for 1:1. Or at least you can trial the stop to cost. But sometimes they are very dirty because the time is also very bad here. This timing was a last timing. So this timing was the last hour timing. So the market actually it went up and closed and gap down. Okay. So anyway, let's okay. Now again, if we want to buy, what we are going to do? Now, without breaking this, if the price close above this, it is going up to this 64. Okay. Now the low is violated, so the setup is invalid. Okay. Here again the setup came. There is a lower fractal, there is a high fractal, and the price closed above it. This is the correct setup for option. Okay, so we are buying it. So now let's see. Now it is time for you to secure the stop to this one red bar, one RBI. From 35 to 42, it is one RBI, one red bar ignored. Now you can straight away make. See, I always told you in options there is 1, 2, 3, this is 4, and this is 5. The second RBI is the deadliest RBI because of the very big stroke. So you better get out. If you don't get out, what will happen? I will show you now, right now. Okay. Yeah, this is a final go. This is a final go. I will show you. It is 2302.5 points. 2000. Acha, it is this much is your per contract. You have 75. So this much is your earnings out of it. Okay. I will now sell it, and you can see now it is completely reversed. And if you put the volume with it, you will come to know that there is a high volume in it. So let me put the volume also. Let me put the volume. So the volume relationship is also important. I just forgot to explain that. Yeah. This bar is a done bar. This is, excuse me. Okay. I'm sorry. This bar is a done bar. The people have booked over here. So here it's going to be make a one more dip down. Okay. So volume is required. Yes, there is a volume is required. I Sorry. What happens when after this first rally is done and you want to enter? Where do you enter? Because primary trend, if somebody misses the primary trend, they want to know where to enter. So this I will show you now. Now wait here. This broke the first fractal above and there is a higher low. Wait for one more lower high. Okay. Wait for one more lower high. And take profit will be here only. Somewhere here. 68.75. Okay. When this candle is closed, you got exactly this thing. And this is exactly, if this breaks, you are buying it. So let's say, let's consider that I bought it now. Now I bought it. Okay. And your take profit is this. So let me put this here. Your take profit is this. So you bought for around 6 or 7 points. Now this has closed below these two fractal. So in the next candle, you should take a voluntary exit. You should take a voluntary exit. Now I will print the next candle. Yeah, I think I just got some 1 or 2 points. The reason I'll tell you. When this tagged actually, you can see the volume has increased. So in this condition, what we say that look, you have to take a risk, but your risk should be considered as a measured risk. So in order to have a measured risk, that is the reason we go with this option trading method. And in this option trading method, what happens is when it comes to this option trading method? When option trading method comes, you have now it is. You wouldn't have, even if you have bought over here, it is at 200. You would have exited here. ठीक है? इससे पहले मैंने क्या बताया आपको? इससे पहले मैंने ब्लैंक फ्रैक्टल बेस्ड बताया, लेकिन ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग का जो सॉफ्टवेयर जो कस्टम इंडिकेटर है, हाउ दिस विल हेल्प. यहां पे आपने बाय किया, यू बॉट इट हियर, you bought here, you bought on this, your stop is here and your take profit is there. It is 1:1, exactly 1:1. आपको बाहर निकल जाना है, आपको बाहर निकल जाना है. This is how you should be able to work. And here also you can see, आपने देखा हम लोग यहां पे कई एंट्री मारे थे, तो दिस इज वेयर इट हेल्प्स यू. दिस इज अ लो एंड हियर 200 इज अ टारगेट. फर्स्ट टारगेट इज 200, 1:4.5. 200 के ऊपर क्लोज हुआ, this went up to here, you are going to book the profit, you are going to sit idle, nothing you are going to do. You will per lot. How much you will make? You will make around about 30-40 points. Make it, sit quiet. The second entry which I have shown you is here. मैंने बोला यहाँ पे जो फर्स्ट लो होती है, then we are going to, I think the second entry was somewhere from here. I think from here. The low, this one. Yeah, it is somewhere here, and it came back, it pulled to 0, and then it went and it made. So option trading, basically you need an education. You cannot simply say, oh no, I want to trade option. No, you can't say that. You need to have a very clear understanding for option trading. I hope you have understood the difference between futures trading and options trading. In futures trading, I don't need any indicator, just one fractal indicator and kaboom, I can do it. But in option trading, you need an indicator. That basically helps you to identify and isolate a weak momentum and identify and isolate wrong decisions. You get my point? I hope you have understood it. If you like it, please hit the like button. Thank you.